Now that we have WWE 2K24, the most anticipated things that we are waiting for is the DLC. It starts off in May with the CM Punk and ECW pack, which looks like a really good pack. Then you get the Post Malone and Friends pack, and then the one that everybody has the question mark for is the Pat McAfee pack. And that pack, I'm not gonna lie guys, has me really disappointed. Earlier this week, Pat McAfee went ahead and confirmed that this pack will have all of his co-hosts by the names of AJ Hawk, Darius Butler, Boston Connor, and Ty Schmidt. So those guys are going to be part of the WWE 2K24 DLC. And here's my problem with that. It's the fact that these are guys that most wrestling fans probably don't know about because they're part of the sports show, and the guy that's most known obviously is Pat McAfee, who is now a commentator for Monday Night Raw. But it's the fact that people are paying their hard-earned money for this DLC pack and season pass, and they're giving us this for the summer. When most kids are off and they have more time to play the game, you're giving us a Pat McAfee DLC, which is by any means fine. I don't care about Pat McAfee being in the game. It just looks like he was ready for last year because his entrance, theme, everything was there, but they decided to hold off on him, and now it feels like they're giving him to us this year just so they can just have him there, just kind of like a buffer, just kind of like, all right, this is what we're gonna give you, all right, it should hold you guys down by September. I don't know guys, I'm really not a big fan. Let me know how you guys feel down below in the comments. Not a big fan about that. And I'm hearing that his co-host recently got scanned, so that kind of deads the things that we were saying where it was like, oh, it was too late for them to be scanned in. No, I don't think it's too late anymore because they recently just got scanned in, and I just want to make you guys aware that Pat McAfee said they're not taking away nobody's DLC or DLC plans. Like, they're not replacing any actual wrestlers. This is just something 2K decided to do. And the only thing that I disagree with is this pack should have just been put in the store, have people buy it if they want to buy it, and more legends and superstars should have just been added to another pack. That way we could get a little more content out of this season pass instead of the playable co-hosts. The Pat McAfee DLC feels like almost a ripoff to what we paid for, and I'm just not too crazy about it. And it's not going to affect me in any way because probably when that DLC comes out, I may touch it just for content with you guys, but that's not anything I'm going to be using on my own time. But I mean, it is cool for the casuals, I guess, but I can't think of any casuals that are going to hop on this game to play with Pat McAfee's co-host. You can do a couple different things with Pat McAfee, but his co-host is just, I'm not a fan. Now, when talking about the DLC, so the DLC pass this year is about $40. And I know that you guys are probably wondering, is it worth it? Is it not? If you plan on grinding the showcase to unlock everything throughout the game, cool. Now, if you want only a couple packs, so let's say you want the ECW pack and the Global Stars pack because you don't really care about anything else, I would recommend you stay away from the season pass. For the $40, save your money, just buy the packs as they come out. Just get you the CM Punk, the ECW one, which will probably be around $11, $12, and then you go on ahead and get you the Global Stars pack, which will be with Jade Cargill. That'll probably be $11, $12. I'm not sure about the actual prices at the moment, but if the prices are usually how they are when they're standalone packs instead of the actual season pass, that'll probably be your best bet. Personally, I'm not a fan of paying for characters that are not wrestlers and have never been in a ring. I don't care to have Pat McAfee's co-host. I'll just go out and say it. I'm not going to sit here and complain fully about it. I know some people like it, but me personally, you know, I'm just giving you guys my 2 cents. You guys can go on ahead, get both the packs you want, the Global Stars and the ECW pack, call it a day. And that can be your DLC for the year, or you can go on ahead and spend the $40. It's not a bad deal because I am looking forward for the WCW pack, but the only thing that has turned me off is that Pat McAfee pack with his playable co-host. But those are just my 2 cents. At first, I thought it was going to be like Michael Cole and Corey Graves, like as the playable characters, you know what I'm saying? Which even then, that's bad. But it would have been personalities that wrestling fans are very familiar with, which I would have understood. And Corey Graves, he was a wrestler before. So I would have personally liked to see that, you know, being able to give him a different attire and put him in his actual attire where, you know, which he wrestled in. So I would have preferred that over these playable co-hosts, but this is the road that 2K decided to go with. Let me know how you guys feel down below about this. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, but you guys have watched the content before, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, man, because a lot of you guys are returning, but not hitting that sub button. So make sure y'all do that for me. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch y'all. Peace.